Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Geneva. This is Geneva in general, guys, and I just watched Unrivaled League, both games. I just watched Unrivaled League, both of the games. Okay, the first game was Team Miss versus Team Rose. Again, those are my top two teams, my top favorite teams who I'm rooting for during this Unrivaled League journey. And while also the other teams I played today was Lunar Owls versus Team Phantom. Angel Rose's team, Team Rose, got the dub over Team Miss. Okay, they came out on top with 71 points to Team Miss 66 points. Again, I don't know what it is if the girls are in a funk. They still gotta, get caught up on that, 3 versus 3, that fast pace of the game, of this type of style of play at basketball. But Team Miss, again, they are the only basketball club in the entire Unrivaled League who have yet to get a freaking win. Also, guys, Caitlin Clark just may be Team Vinyl, as she had posted a little lovey-dovey message on Instagram rooting for Leah Boston, who plays for Team Vinyl. Again, I don't know what it is. Team Miss is just like in some sort of funk. Again, Dejanay Carrington is out. She pretty much injured her, I believe it was her right leg. So her girlfriend, none other than Alyssa Smith, who I thought she was actually injured. I thought she had an ankle injury, which is why she had left China earlier and came back to the States. I'm like, how are you claiming that you got an ankle injury? You then left China, came back to America, and now you playing basketball in place of your girlfriend? Something ain't right. Again, ever since I saw the roster spots for Team Miss, the entire team, I thought it was a stacked team. You got Brianna Stewart, Aaliyah Edwards, Dejanay Carrington, Rakia Jackson, Joy Lloyd, and Courtney Vandersloot. But for whatever reason, they just cannot get it together. So let's go over some team stats, okay? When it came to Team Rose versus Team Miss. Now, Team Miss. So when it comes to field goal percentages, okay? Team Miss, they were 25 for 54. Team Rose was 28 to 61. Field goal percentage, Team Miss was 46.3%. Team Rose was 45.9%. For three-point shots, Team Miss were 2 for 11, whereas Team Rose was 6 for 14. Three-point percentage, okay, Team Miss was terrible. They were at 18.2%, whereas Team Rose was at 42.9%. Team Miss had 33 rebounds, whereas Team Rose only had 31. Team Miss had 13 assists, Team Rose had 14. Team Miss had 4 steals, and also Team Rose had 4 steals. Team Miss had 2 blocks, Rose had 1 block. Team Miss had 10 turnovers, whereas Rose had 8 turnovers. Team Miss had 13 fouls, and Team Rose had 17 fouls. When it comes to Team Miss players, so Joy Lloyd, again, she played for 15 minutes. Joy Lloyd had 13 points. Rakia Jackson, she played for 15 minutes. She put up 10 points. Brianna Stewart played for 16 minutes. She put up 20 points. Courtney Vandersloot played 8 minutes. She put up 9 points. Aaliyah Edwards played 9 minutes, and she put up 14 points. Team Rose, on the other hand, Angel Reese played for 8 minutes. She put up only 4 points. Kalia Copper played 12 minutes. She put up 18 points. Chelsea Gray played for 15 minutes, put up 12 points. Brittany Sykes played for 5 minutes, and she put up 2 points. Lexi Hall, guys, she was killing it. Lexi Hall was doing her thing. She only played 10 minutes, but put up 19 points. And Azora Stevens, of course, she also played only 10 minutes, but she put up 16 points. Team Rose finally got their mess together. Now, when it came for the last and second game of tonight, okay, the Lunar Owls whooped Team Phantom. I'm sorry, but Team Phantom sucks. And I don't know, like, who did Team Phantom play against and they actually won? I actually watched the other night's game of Unrivaled League, but again, I wasn't able. It was actually yesterday. I watched Unrivaled League yesterday, but I was late, guys. That's why I didn't report on it, because what was going on? South Carolina defeating LSU. By the time that game had went off, it was like I was like 45 minutes into Unrivaled. It was crazy. Lunar Owls had 82 points. Phantom had 58 points. Team Phantom is an embarrassment, just like Team Miss is. I'm in prayer for all of us who are rooting for Team Miss and Team Phantom, because they just embarrassed in the game. But when it comes to field goal percentages, Lunar Owls were 27 for 59. Team Phantom was 25 for 60. Field goal percentage, Lunar Owls was 45.8%. Team Phantom was 41.7%. Even though I got Sabrina UNESCO, who right now I believe she's in Paris doing Fashion Week or whatever. People were dragging her about that, but it is what it is. When it comes to 3 points, Team Lunar Owls were 10 for 23. And Team Phantom was 4 for 20. 3-point percentage. Team Lunar Owls were 43.5%. Team Phantom was only 20%. Lunar's Owls had 39 rebounds. Team Phantom had 32. Lunar Owls had 16 assists. Phantom had 12. Lunar Owls had 5 steals. Phantom had 1. Lunar Owls had 2 blocks. Phantom had 2 blocks. Lunar Owls had 3 turnovers, whereas Phantom had 9. My goodness. And then Lunar Owls had 16 fouls, and Phantom had 11 fouls. Again, Lunar Owls is a very stacked team. Again, they got Nafisa Collier. They got Alicia Gray. They got Skylar Diggins-Smith, okay? They got a lot of, very great players, but also Phantom has some pretty good players too. Okay, they're not all bums, but again, it's very confusing to me why Team Phantom just can't get it together. So for the box score, so Skylar Diggins Smith of Lunar Owl, she played 11 minutes, put up 16 points. Alicia Gray played 14 minutes, put up 21 points. Nafisa Collier, guys, she played 18 minutes, put up 37 points. Courtney Williams played for 8 minutes, put up 6 points. Shakira Austin played for 7 minutes and put up 2 points. Team Phantom, Natasha Cloud, she played 10 minutes and put up 4 points. Satu Sabli played for 16 minutes, put up 19 points. She was the lead scorer of tonight's team. She was really moving and grooving. She even made a 3. Katie Lou Samuelson, which is pretty much, I'm sorry, but she is worthless. 3-on-3 basketball has exposed Katie Lou Samuelson. She cannot keep up. But again, guys, in tonight's game, she played for a total of 9 minutes and put up 7 points. And then Natisha Heidemann, she played for 11 minutes, put up 18 points. Pretty good. Okay, she's only 5'8", okay? Brittany Griner played for 12 minutes, and she also put up 10 points. All in all, guys, Unrivaled League, like any other time, is very exciting, very fun to watch. Again, it's only 1 hour long. The game's very fast-paced. The girls show up and show out, except for Team Miss and Team Phantom, who continue to be an embarrassment and laughingstock of this league. Again, I just want to post this right here. Caitlin Clark had posted on her Instagram, in the Instagram comments, replying to Aaliyah Boston. She was just like, slay my gorgeous queen or whatever. So it leads me to believe that Caitlin Clark, if she had to pick a team in Unrivaled League who she's rooting for, something tells me she's rooting for Team Vinyl. Guys, comment down below your thoughts. Who are you rooting for Unrivaled League? Okay, if you have a favorite team, please comment down below your favorite team. And also, please, guys, explain to me why Team Miss still ain't got no wins. They're just a bunch of bums and busters. And even again, like I'm still rooting for them. Maybe they'll turn it around. But why do you think it is Team Miss and Team Phantom are just straight busters? Comment down below.